by 3. Morant looking around. Payne for 3. He can't get it to go. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Brooks with no one around. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Pass to Embiid.
That ain't what I wanted.
Adams, a nice D. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Going inside. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Pass to Tucker. To the inside. Shoots. And he can't bank that one in. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Morant with it. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here's Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 on the shot clock. Maxey. And the shot is long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. And here's Morant. And it's Brooks in the corner. Back to Morant. 5 to shoot. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Morant's got 7 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. In the corner. Harden buries it from 3-point range. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
Now, Payne. Jackson is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Clock is at 3. Adams with it. And it's Harden picking him up with his first shot attempt. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
Well,
Oh, come on, Embiid.
tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Embiid in the corner. Fires from deep. Brooks grabs the board. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Pass to Morant. Inside. Stolen by Tucker. Maxey looking it over. Harden outside. Back to Maxey. Misses the three. And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, Probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Melton. Harden up top. Harden draws the double. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And Adams sends it back. And he gets it back. 2 on the clock. They get the rebound. Back to Melton. Harden outside. And another shot. And the jumper falls for him. Harden's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Philadelphia.
Harden's so good at seeking out opportunities from the mid-range area. And he's got a pretty lethal mid-range game to go with his threes and drive.
That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
Brooks outside. Now Jackson. Morant outside. The Grizzlies with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Harden. And he drives in.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
The 3 from Morant. Here's Philadelphia. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now.
Call of Duty making a killer.
To the wing on the left. The shot by McDaniels, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Brooks. Bane trying to free himself up.
Rebound.
Out to Morant. For the 3. Here's Adams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, good foul. I came over there for that.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
And he can't get the first one.
Give me one, Adam. Give me one.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. No luck that time either. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
Memphis leading by 4. Jackson down low. Kick out to Adams. Outside, Jones. To end the drought. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Harden. He's got 11. Here's Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Here's Jones. Left side Adams. Pass to Bain. Here's Conchar. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Harden outside. Picked by Harrell. Sweet move.
I didn't want to shoot.
The Grizzlies pull it in. Right side Bain. Memphis moving it around. Adams down low. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Harrell. The 76ers trailed by 8. Harden outside. Back to Melton. Pass to Harden. Got it off in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
The 76ers trailed by 8. Milton with it. Pass to Embiid. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball is going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Back to Milton. Embiid the screen. Down low.
No, why would I be passing to him?
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Aldama. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 4 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Conchar can't get it to go. The 76ers trailed by 6. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Back to Tucker. Conchar pulls it in.
What you gonna come towards me for, Tucker?
D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Pass to Aldama. And here's Kennard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Clark, here's an interesting stat trend of the 2022 season. More shots are taken from three-point range, but fewer makes on average per shot.
Yeah, the volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned.
And so he hits both.
Hey, there's no denying the direction in Philly. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now, and I like seeing that.
Now, here's Maxey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out to Harris. From 20 feet out. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Harris. Embiid the screen. Another miss by Philadelphia. And for the 76ers organization, the expectation is, of course, Clark, a championship.
And that's where the expectation should be when you have a potential MVP in Joel Embiid. I mean, he's been an MVP candidate multiple seasons in a row. I think the Sixers should be thinking tight.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. On the wing, Harris. Off target with his three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Aldama. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers trail by 10. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
Now here's Jones. 5 points in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
And he makes the first.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
The 76ers trail by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the paint. It's deflected. Embiid. And he uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Well, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
Now here's Brooks. Jackson is doubled. Lock at 6. Shoots over Tucker. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And here's Maxey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the middle. Here's Milton. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now Jones. 7 points in the game. It's Jones on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it again. Pass to Jackson. Brooks outside. Now here's Jones. And another miss by Memphis. Outside, Maxey to the paint. Pulls it up. And they double up Embiid. Milton with it. Here's Maxey.
Wow.
Off target from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Harris on the double team. Pass to Tillman. Back to Morant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Harris.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
That's good from Morant.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
All free throws good from Morant. Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy, he is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Pass to House. Embiid with it. Milton with it. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly.
There you go.
Connects from three-point range. Maxey's got himself on the board with 3 there. Out to Brooks. Shoots the 3. No good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Morant right side. Over Milton. The Grizzlies with another miss. The 76ers trailed by 5. Here he goes. And the rejection by and Philadelphia calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
On defense, the Grizzlies. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Come on, Harold. Don't be no bitch.
By the 76ers. With 3, Harris. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside, Bain. Here's Jackson. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And here's a guy that's not in coast mode. Jackson is going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and one.
14 foul. At the line.
Here's Harden. He's got 11. Harris a screen. Fires from the wing. That's good on the jump shot. Harden's got 13.
And you know, this team expects Harden to dominate like this. It's amazing how easy he makes it look.
Jackson with the screen. And the dunk by Jackson.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Harden. Wow. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. outside. Bain misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Harris. In the corner, it's Melton. Harden scanning the floor. There's the three. Harden missing again. Memphis leading by 8. Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far. They get it back. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
On the wing, Harden. 13 points in the game. The three. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Out to Brooks. This one for 3. And it's James Harden with the rebound. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. 7-point differential. Melton's shot is good. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the second quarter. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Jackson with the screen. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
The 76ers making a switch here. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Had about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Memphis making a change here. Melton hits them both. And here's Morant. He's got 9. .104 left here in the second. And finished off by Morant.
The rugged toughness of Morant. Excellent at fighting through there and capitalizing in style.
And the 76ers making a change here. That's good from Morant. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. The 76ers trail by 8. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Brandon Clark.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send him to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the stripe.
The first one falls. Harden hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Morant outside. Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Kept alive.
Come on, Harold.
Bain's got 8 points.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
On the wing, Melton. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Memphis in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The 76ers trailed by 8. Now Harden. To the inside. Maxey.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
Both good from the line that time. Memphis leading by 6. Morant with it. Pass to Brooks. Here's Adams, guarded by Embiid. Shot clock at 2. Good D by Embiid.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Harden outside. Here's Maxey. Back to Harden. Latrey. The shot off.
You gotta knock that down. That nigga went all the way around it.
13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside Jackson. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Harris outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Here's Morant. And he overshot that one, missing. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size.
Here's Morant.
It's a Morant.
Rebound by the 76ers. Now here is Harris. Back to Harden. For the lead. Good on the triple.
James Harden.
Harden's got the lead up to 1 now for the 76ers.
Nice job by James Harden knocking that one down, making use of those short corner three-point shooting spots.
Screen by Adams. Here's Morant. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Philadelphia. Haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Embiid. Here is Harris. Here's Tucker.
That's you, Tucker.
His three-pointers off the mark.
How many more do you think you're going to get?
And here's Morant. 12 points for him. Adams with it. Tries again. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be on James Harden.
And a little contact like that
Nigga
won't
thinks
slow
he's gonna
Adams
get out
down.
and look
This
your
is a
ass out
guy
next
who
time.
loves the contact and able to finish easily.
One Adam.
On that one.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And, guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
On the wing, Harden. And that's going to be a travel.
Oh, come on.
You can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. They lead by 1. Morant, right side. Good work defensively by Harden. On the wing, Harris.
Why you come right there?
At the top
That shit
of
is
the
dumb.
Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Embiid's got 8.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Embiid is not just an okay shooter. This guy is a terrific shooter. So you can't let him get comfortable really from any distance. He can knock it down from anywhere.
Now here's Harden. Following the miss by John Morant. Outside, Maxey. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 4-point 76ers lead.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Out to Brooks. On the wing, Bane. Morant outside. Looking to end his cold spell.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
A shot by Harden. Wide open. No good on the triple. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
The Grizzlies trailed by 4. Now Morant. 12 points for him. Pass to Conchar. That 3 off the mark. The 76ers leading by 4. Down low. Here's Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
You redeemed yourself, Tucker. Let him on the floor.
I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Morant with a wide open look. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Embiid, no good. Here's Conchar. Adams outside. Pass to Bane. And they get it. The offensive rebound. Jackson. They shoot again. Adams shot.
We got a rebound.
Adams is
My fault. I didn't mean that. One adjustment.
And nothing seems to phase Adams, even when you get physical with him.
Now here's Tucker inside. Embiid inside. He's got 8. And the shot goes in. Embiid's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers.
You know, Embiid does most of his work inside, but he's pretty comfortable in the mid-range, too.
To the inside. Here's Adams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Second free throw, no good. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some
My fault, Max. I
him
fucked
over
up.
Jimmy Butler.
While Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid.
Whereas they say you got to even contest in 24, you got to jump.
And here's Jones. After Tobias
There ain't
Harris
no
had
muggy
his
standing
shot to
there.
go from deep. Pass to Jackson. Lets it go with a three. Milton grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Win the stroke game,
And
Adam.
he gets the bucket.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he
One
is.
of the dudes who can push around.
Bounce pass for Milton. And the basket is good. Maxi's got the lead back up to 9 now
Can't
for the
push you around,
76ers.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now here's Bain. 8 points for him. Jackson misses.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Pass to Tucker. And it's
So
Desmond.
we weren't going up with that.
That'll be his second foul of the game. So it's both teams making
You
substitutions.
did that. You trying to get on ESPN, Max.
On the wing, Melton. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Shot clock at 5. Here's Milton. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
The 76ers leading by 8. Pass to Milton. Back to Milton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Down low. Aldama. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Milton with the ball. He has 7. Pass to Niang. 3-pointer. Another 3 for
I don't know
Philadelphia.
what she doing out there.
And not efficient in that first half, but they have really picked it up here.
What game are you talking
Shots
about?
that weren't falling earlier, finally finding the bottom of the net.
Armor 4, the computer game?
Here's Aldama.
Oh, I ain't seen
The
that.
rebound by Niang. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. And Philadelphia calls time here.
I want to play I want to play Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I got I got most of them on Xbox. Yeah. I'm telling you, we ain't gotta go get that. I mean, that's the one I wanted, but them Series S is just as good. If you ain't got the TV, the X don't matter.
1:41 left in the third. Here's Milton.
No, I got the X.
Count that
Yeah.
one. Milton's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Aldama. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
He takes it in.
Y'all watching the
And
ball,
those
right?
are the kinds of plays that
Commit
are
or
just
what?
killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
It's stolen by Milton.
Well, you couldn't we?
Unhindered, going all the way.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity
Somebody
for early offense, you got
league game tomorrow. I'm about to run the league pass. I ain't going to so many games this year.
Kennard on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Kennard's got 5 points so far.
a total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 76ers have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
At the line for the 76ers, Shake Milton, 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Both free throws good for Milton. Here's Jones. He's got 10.
I didn't want to play Dead by Daylight. I think I had Dead by Daylight on here.
Kennard on the wing. Shoots
I think that's when I got it when it was free.
Up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Philadelphia feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly.
If I don't got it, I got it in there. I think I'd have seen it because I got the
to this point has not been evenly fought
the thing like Game Pass.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Takes the three. And it's Philadelphia.
I ain't wanted to crush Biggie's spirit, but
Here's Harden on the
I don't think you know them be boxing for you.
And the 76ers
Oh, God.
get it back.
Don't do it.
And
Oh,
they
God.
recover it.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, them be bots.
6 to
So
shoot.
we be killing somebody who's doing something
From
stupid.
past the arc.